We told my family that we were pregnant with Cyrus a week after my dad was given 3 months to live. And he walked up and hugged me with tears and said, "I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be there for when he's born." Every month that passed, he kept saying, "I'm so sorry, I won't be there, I won't be there." And finally, at 7 or 8 months, he goes, "Well, maybe I will be there." When I was in labor, he was worried about being run down and tired, but he wanted to make sure to be here.
The hospital went out of their way to make a special room across from her labor room for him to sleep and to rest until the time of the birth so he could come in and witness the birth of a grandson.
We walked in the room and on the board it said, "Congratulations, Papa." My dad was Papa. And he had his bed set up right across the hall. So I was laying in my bed and he kept yelling across the hall. And the family went back and forth. So they made sure to accommodate everything that he needed with how sick he was, because he wouldn't have been able to be there any other way. So they made it possible for him to be there with me when my son was born. I knew my son wouldn't know my dad, but I wanted one picture. I have a picture of my son being held up in front of my dad's face the second he came out, and it's probably my favorite picture of my dad. He was crying, smiling, my son screaming, but you could see the joy and love in his face, and just that he was proud. For him to be there, to be able to be there, meant everything to me, everything.
It meant everything to my husband, which then, of course, meant everything to me and my family, for him to be there. The joy in his face of being able to see his grandson being born, it was kind of like, okay, I'm good now, I'm good now.
They weren't just great, they were amazing. They showed that they cared not only about me, but my family as a whole, and my dad, and that was important to me. I mean, they were amazing through the entire thing.